In 2008, a truck from Toyota became available with a dealer option supercharger, making this a street sleeper that was a monster. It also was fast enough to beat the Ram SRT10 in 0 to 60 times and quarter mile times as well, and it would even surprise some sports cars of the day. Today on Cool Trucks that I want you guys to know about, we're talking Toyota, specifically the 2008 Toyota Tundra TRD Supercharged. That's right, from 2008 to 2013, you could opt for a supercharger with your TRD Tundra from the dealership. Well, the supercharger is obviously awesome, right? But what else did this package include? Well, it utilized a lot of TRD components, and then you also got dual exhaust. You got 22-inch TRD wheels with Brembo brakes and 16-inch calipers, and then the truck was actually lowered 2 inches in the front, 2.5 inches in the rear, which gave it a little bit better and more aggressive stance, which I found was a really nice touch, actually. What's really unique about these trucks and kind of cool at the same time is the fact that this left the factory without the supercharger. It was a dealer installed option. So while you're at the Toyota dealership, like I said before, you're checking boxes, you can opt for the supercharger, which was dealership installed. And the neat thing here is that it retained Toyota's factory warranty. So if something broke or whatever, within reason, obviously, Toyota would still warranty the truck for you. So how fast was this truck really? Well, the folks at Toyota and TRD really weren't messing around with this. And this already was a potent platform from the factory. The iForce 5.7 liter V8 made 381 horsepower from the factory, so it's not a slouch to begin with. Adding the supercharger to this made it 504 horsepower and 550 foot-pounds of torque. That is insane. 0 to 60 on this truck was 4.4 seconds. It would clock the quarter mile at 13 seconds flat. That is bad fast for a pickup truck. Those times are impressive, but it doesn't have much of a top speed. Although, you could surprise a lot of people at the stoplight, leaving the Dairy Queen or the local Cars and Coffee, or at the drag strip. Me personally, my mind went straight to drag and drives. So one fun note from this generation Tundra, from 07 to 18, if your truck is not equipped with the TRD supercharged package, you can go make it happen in a sense. Magnuson makes a supercharger kit for these trucks. It is really expensive, but if you really want a supercharger Toyota Tundra, that's out there for you. Lastly, if this is your second time seeing this video, it's because I screwed up the first one. I wrote down the wrong thing when I was describing the truck as the world's fastest pickup truck, and I just went with it throughout the whole video. Didn't notice what I was saying, just went with it. And some people called it out in the comments, which I very much appreciate, actually. Whenever I do something wrong, that's fine. Tell me. I don't care. I would rather remake the video like what you're seeing now than put out bad information. So I want to say thank you guys for all the engagement, all the comments, all the feedback. I really appreciate it, and we're going to keep rolling with this.